In terms of 2019 and sort of moving forward, I've always sort of been a big believer, and especially over the last couple of years, that simplification of what we do is something that's really important to move forward. But starting with that sort of thought, where do you sort of see things moving in the 2019 and beyond?
Yeah, look, I think simplification is a big opportunity for all, but let's not lose sight of how hard that is. It's simple just to run your day simply. It's simple to take a concept on a blank piece of paper and make that run out simply. So a lot of our customers are big businesses who have built themselves around complex business models, complex HR structures. There's a lot of complexity in the world. So helping our customers simplify is exactly our focus, but I can't emphasize how hard that is, both not so just from a process redesign, but from a people and a change perspective. You're asking people to really take on a different role, from HR practitioners to managers to everybody, and with a real focus on customer. Okay, so I think that we've spoken about it before. Board reports, you now see big sections on simplification and areas on people and things. So I see a lot more simplification. Businesses going back to what the core thing that they offer. But in going through those transformations, it's complex and it's not an easy thing to achieve.
100%. I see the same thing every day as well, and I think it really comes back to being to get the simplification. I think you've really got to have very good clarity around what is your mission, what is your vision. It's that sort of basic stuff, and ultimately that comes from the board, but also comes bottom up from listening to what the customer and the employee actually wants as well. So it's very much two-way, and then I think we hear a lot about it, and that's agile. As we deliver these changing processes, systems, transformations, we need to be quite flexible and agile in the way that we go about it to make sure that we get where we're trying to get to.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the big secret is that the people who truly know your business, the people who truly know how your warehouse works well, or how your retail outlet works well, or whatever part of business you're in, or your product development, are actually the people at the edges of your business. And creating leaders who will do two things: will actively go and listen to the edges of their business and be known and be seen, and secondly, create a structure and an environment where an idea can come from the shop floor to the CEO, and it's welcomed and it's encouraged. Is again another simple thing to say, but we've all worked in organisations where you may never even see that leadership if you work out in the warehouse or anything. So the challenge, is, yes, there's the top and bottom down, but I think the real key to that challenge is leaders adopting a new way of leading businesses and how they deal with people, and that's a big change in business.
Great opportunity for HR there as well.